Hi, in this video I'll show you how to make your own timeline of your life using Google Docs to do that. So, you need to open up a blank document like you'll see I have here, and up at the top you're going to title it with your name and then timeline. Once you've done that, you're going to click on File and you're going to go to Page Setup. This will let you turn your page and twist it 90 degrees so that you have more space to work with. So you're going to click on Landscape Mode, and then it will turn it sideways for you. At this point, you are going to insert a drawing. So you're going to use the drawing tool to make a timeline. So click Insert, go to Drawing, and then click New, and it will take you to this screen. And here's where you will make your timeline. And you're going to want to go up top, and you have a bunch of different tools here. We'll talk about them in a second, but the one you want to start out with is the line tool. So click on that, and you can create some different kinds of lines. I'm going to start with just a solid line for this first part. So I'm going to be on here, and I want line, and then I'm going to draw my line. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Draw my line across. And I want to make sure that it's even so that it looks good. So there's my line. And now I'm going to add some years on it. So you're making a timeline of your life. For this assignment, you need to have 5 dates from your personal life and 5 dates from the world around you of things that happened during your lifetime. So as you'll see, I'm only going to add 3 dates on this example because I'm assuming that after that you'll be able to see how to do it and finish the assignment with all 10 for yourself. So I'm going to start at the beginning of my life by clicking Text Box, and then I'm going to click down here on the left side of my timeline and put the year I was born. I'm going to need to shrink this text box down so that it is about the right size of where the typing is, and then I'll put the year up there next to my timeline. I'm going to add another date from my personal life. We'll put 2010. And I will need to shrink this text box down also so I can make it the right size. Boom. And then I'll need to put this on my timeline. As you can see, that red line means that it is lined up with the other date that I put on there. So let's give myself a little more space. I'm going to add another text box on here. I'm going to put that one right there. That one's going to be 2008. And as you can see, it is automatically like orienting everything so that they are correctly lined up. So now I've got my 3 dates on here. Again, you're going to do 10 dates, but I'm going to put these 3 on. And now you're going to add the text box to tell me what is happening here. So, 1992 is when I was born. So I'm going to click above, and I will text Cone born. Right? Or you could write, if you want, you do not have to write incomplete sentences for this. If you wanted to, you could put Mr. Cone was born. Or for this one, you can just abbreviate it because we're trying to fit everything in and make sure that it fits. So I'll put that right above 1992, and now we're going to connect them with a line. So you're going to go back to your line feature right here, and you're going to draw a line down to the timeline. You can connect it over, and then you see how that kind of looks. We made a line. So if you do that, click undo. See how that kind of looks a little bit weird? Since I've connected these, if I drag it, it will automatically straighten it out. And so now I have my birth with the year. Now, 2008 is an important date in U.S. history because it's the first time that our country elected an African-American president. So I'm going to put down President Obama elected. And as you can see, this is kind of like a bigger one, and so like size-wise, so if I wanted to space it a little bit offset, that way I can type down. And you can do the same thing as you did before. You're going to make a line and connect it by clicking on, again, if you do that, by clicking from the purple point here and dragging down to the purple point there. As you can see, that one is already straight, so I'm all set. And then I can make a text box for 2010, and I can say, Cone graduates from high school. And then if I want to shrink that down, I can make it so that it's even like, double stacked. I can put it there, make my line, connect between, purple point to purple point, and then I would have that there. Let's say I wanted to get fancy and add a picture. I could add some images and drag them around there. So if you have pictures you want to add to your timeline, that's fine too. Once you finish and you have all 10 dates, if you click Save and Close, it will import that drawing to your timeline and you will have everything that you want there. Once you have all 10, this is what you will upload to Classroom to get your full points for your timeline of your life assignment. Thank you. Let me know if you have any questions about the video. See you guys today in class.